not Congress, the House just recently passed it. It already made it past the House for them to ban TikTok and give it a certain amount of time to sell the company. The parent company is ByteDance, based out of China. Obviously, we know that any company based out of China is directly and intrinsically tied to China. There's no private business. And Trump was one of the first people to bring this up. Other people brought this up. Now the left has come around and said, yeah, we agree. And now it's either sell ByteDance or the company gets banned completely, is what the House said. Now the Senate is going to get the bill, and we'll see if they agree.
Oh my God! So we're not going to have no more dance videos. We're not going to have no.
No more lip syncing fucking teenagers. Whoa, America's really going to suffer. You know. I mean, I do good on TikTok. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I do social commentary and comedy on there. Sometimes I do good. I got 10K on TikTok.
What does good mean though? Is it money? True. Are you making money?
I probably made like $7 on TikTok in like a year and a half.
If you're not, I guess if you do those dances, somebody's making money. I don't know.
No, you can. There is potential to make some money. There's also potential to do good on there with
Vine, right? Vine was the original?
Vine was the original like short joint. I think it was 7 seconds. Then TikTok, when it first came out, was 15 seconds. But then they went up to a minute. Now they're all the way up.
Didn't they kind of have it right? They kind of had it right at 7 seconds. Like, who gives a shit?
For that type of content.
Nothing good. Yeah. Is there anything you can remember that you've seen on any social media platform that helps you? I can't. I've thought about that. I go, all the time I've spent on there ever, even if I wasn't engaging with anything, I guess, no, I didn't see that Mark Coleman. I seen that on fucking Chrome or some shit.
Oh, there is.
Which doesn't help me. I mean, yeah, he has steroids. I mean, the guy was a nasty fighter, dude. But anyway, back to the subject at hand.
Yeah, I think TikTok was originally called Musical.ly, but I still think it was I still think it was the Chinese company originally. I think ByteDance is the parent company for both. I could be wrong. And comment section if you want to look into it real quick. I don't want to start.
Are we going to infiltrate these little dancing baby American girls? Oh.
Yeah. No. Hey, here we go.
TikTok. Hey.
Here we go, Phantom. In 2018, TikTok absorbed Musical.ly. So Musical.ly was an American company, right? But then TikTok, ByteDance being the parent company, absorbed Musical.ly. That's what happened there. Yeah. So this is the first time they've been talking about this shit for like 3-4 years at this point. And this is the first time that a bill has actually been drafted and got through at least stage 1. So it might go to stage 2, which is the Senate. And if the Senate accepts it, they're gonna have, I think, 90 days, I believe.
How much lobbyists for like the Instagram and fucking Facebook and those other guys put money in those guys' pockets to be like, man, fuck TikTok, dude. Get those
right.
How many users is there? How much time is spent on there? They're just buying hours of people making shit and staring at things and hoping they get a like. Hopefully they comment, guys. Comment,
and you know
guys.
What Trump,
hit the subscribe, guys.
What Trump just said recently was one of his representatives, and Trump was one of the main people doing this early on. Trying to get TikTok taken away. He said, now that we're making a lot of progress with what are they, Gen Z? What are these new people? The newest Gen Z, I feel like, because we were Gen X. We were Gen X for the most part, right?
Gen Z?
Yeah, I feel like there's, Gen Trans, Gen T.
How are you feeling today, guys?
Right. Jen, even though your name is Steve, how are you feeling today?
Jen, whatever you won't fucking kill yourself to, guys.
Yeah. So now his representatives are now saying, we're doing good with Gen Z now. Now they want to ban it. So I wonder if that's true. And I wonder if now that's why they're trying to push it more, or if it's something that politicians have been pushing for on both sides. I agree with TikTok.
I think everybody, right. I kind of know everybody's age in the comments too, but it's like, I don't think any of us would have a problem with you really literally have to be 18 to be on social media. No,
that's the whole thing.
Right?
Exactly.
I don't think any of us that are parents or old enough to know that like this, there's 1% good, 99% bad, or
100%.
somewhere. You know what I mean? Even if you give it 5%, it's still like what? It'd be fine.
Yeah. And TikTok, more than any other platform, has been geared towards children more. You know, like we've seen it. Like you've seen that TikTok has geared their content and everything else towards children. You know, so yeah, obviously like I agree with what you just said and what Phantom just said. You know, I feel like I've been saying this for the longest time. They should either have two separate versions of social media. You know, like one, like have Instagram 16 and below. Like I'm not gonna say 18 necessarily, even though 18 is better, right? But at least like something, right? Some type of barrier point. 17 and below, 16 and below, 18 and below, something. But where there's two versions, right? Where it's like, you know, because even our shit, I don't want
they would do on the version you're talking about.
Witches, you know what I mean?
Because are you saying that because you would say like put restrictions as far as like usage? Or what are you saying?
Well, that definitely should be built in like they do in China, right? Even though China, you know, Byte and ByteDance in China.
If it was under 18 and then 18 and up.
I mean, more content. I'm talking about more content driven. Like there should be a version of social media where you can, bro, Instagram is crazy at this point, bro. They're flashing vagina. Like these women, like they make these videos now, bro. They make these videos
I haven't been on
now,
there in a while.
Yeah, bro. They make these videos. They make these videos now where they're holding the phone and they'll drop the phone and they'll be like, "Oh, oops," and like they drop the phone like to their pussy and then pick it up. Oh, so anyway, follow me. You know what I mean? Or they'll like cross their legs. Yeah, like even for that, like what I'm talking about.
Oh my god, I'm peeing.
Right. That's where it's gonna go next. Oops, I just shit on his face. Didn't mean to.
I can't relieve myself.
Yeah. Isn't shitting natural? And then not to mention the breastfeeding videos on TikTok. I mean, on Instagram, there's breastfeeding videos all over the place now.
Well, TikTok, the one that we're gonna cover, right? The even on
that's
YouTube.
I'm talking about actual breastfeeding of children all over Instagram now. It's everywhere. You look up breastfeeding videos on Instagram, and they'll give you. Right, and then you got TikTok kids that I've always called it.
If you can only do away with one, which one are you going to do away with? The younger kids' sexual dances, or the above 18 breastfeeding their own child?
The under kids, yeah, that's got to go first because that's children literally getting attention for doing something they shouldn't be doing and getting attention from people who shouldn't be watching. Whereas breastfeeding, you can make the argument at least for like, you know, the natural and motherly and all them aspects of it. But it's like, I always call TikTok titty talk because that's all it is. It's women dancing. And then what's going to happen if women are dancing? Then fucking kids under 18 are going to be dancing, right? So I think it should be both things to what you just said. It should be the limit like they put in China. Certain time you got to get off, blah, blah, blah. And then content fucking stop gaps. Like, bro, a 12-year-old shouldn't be seeing this show just as much as they shouldn't be seeing a bitch dropping her fucking phone going, oops, there's my pussy there. It's not. Follow me. You know, it's like both of those things should not be for 12-year-old eyes. There should be like segregation. Like I'm pro segregation when it comes to TikTok and Instagram and social media.
Segregate the natural from the fake.
Yeah.
I get you. Segregate the natural women from the unnatural.
Yeah, that's another thing, but yeah, but why not? But so this is what China said. China fucked around, and they said China responds to U.S. House vote on TikTok ban, resorting to hegemonic moves. One cannot succeed. So they're accusing the United States of being like. What the hell is that?
I don't fucking know. You fucking look like. Are you an AI? Am I gonna find out that you're an AI? I bet you're a person, but Jesus Christ!
I just thought about a song and it started playing it. That was on another tab. So what China's saying, instead of focus is racist against 16-year-olds. That's actually fucking really funny. Oh, like that's like the argument of like a pedo. He's like, oh, what do you? Oh, you don't like? So you have a problem with 14-year-olds? Like,
Oh,
yeah,
15-year-olds can't dance in free and clothes, dude.
Yeah. Yeah.
Vitamin D is for the skin, guys.
Bra, you sick fuck. You know, they call me a sick
natural for everybody to be out in the sun. Show some skin.
Yeah. They called me a sick fuck.
Jail talk is the only good thing on there. Just the boys locked up doing dances and cooking full meals under metal stairs. Really?
Bro, there's TikTok lives where dudes are in jail on TikTok live, bro. I've been, he's right. Bro, there's nothing wrong with TikTok in general, right? There's things about it that are dope. Like, bro, I do good on TikTok. I do better on TikTok than any other platform sometimes, and I don't dance. I talk social commentary or comedy. Like, there is a place for a lot of shit on TikTok. I just don't like TikTok, so I don't use it that much. But there is a lot of really good shit on there. But that doesn't mean we should allow, you know, China to fucking literally monitor us through our app and allow children to be fucking, at
the end of the day, I mean, I feel like I don't give a fuck. Even if it's good for the country, I feel like they should just be slapping China's companies around. At the end of the day, I don't even care if it's good for the country. I just feel like they should just do it.
Yeah. No, but I hear you. And that's
care,
kind of,
dude.
First of all, read Jinx's comment because it's a great comment.
Poor Dusty's best friend has been an AI this whole time. R.I.P.
Me, I'm the AI. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
that'd be fucking great, dude.
I just out of nowhere reveal.
Great.
I'm like, all right, by the way.
Good one, Dust. That's so funny. You're
that was funny.
It.
I clap for you. Yeah. So fucking, but that's basically what China says. So what you're saying from like the nationalistic standpoint is kind of what China is like accusing us of, like not recognizing that, yeah, they are going after info, not recognizing, yeah, there is inappropriate. They're saying basically like you're being you know, hegemonic or I don't know exact proper way to say it. I think it's hegemonic, but like that means like being ultra nationalistic, like right, you're like fuck everyone else. I'm gonna control another country for me. You know what I mean? But that's not what's going on. And if it was what's going on, that's just pre-1980 shit, right? But that's not actually what's going on. What's actually going on is there's some funky shit going on, and we trying to check it on two wavelengths, the children and hold on, China. Relax with your spy balloons, relax with your Byte dance bullshit. We gotta chill this out a little bit, you know.
Hey, what is this?
He loves.
Do you guys know the king? He loves girls above 18. He gets girls to do the no bra with the t-shirt challenge. Huh?
I am not logged into TikTok right now, and it would take too much power, and my stream would probably act up. But I'll definitely look at this guy's. But see, that's what I'm saying. This is the problem, though, right? There's a dude on TikTok, right? He loves girls above 18 and gets the girl. So he literally has girls that are like borderline 18 doing no bra t-shirt challenges on TikTok. Like, this is the problem. Like, I have more of a problem with that almost than I do the Chinese stealing shit. I don't like the Chinese stealing shit.
Above 18?
Yeah, but are they above 18? That's the problem. That's the TikTok line. You know what I mean? So when bitches gotta put 18 in their bio, they drop 18 in their bio. They're like, 18, by the way. Huh, 18. Like, no, bitch, that's a lie. That means 7 months. That means a year and a half. You're probably 16 and 2/3. Like, this shit ain't okay, bro. You know?
Commerce. Everybody trying to make some money. Yeah. Gay Joe bleep bop.
Queens above 18.
That'd be good.
Oh, I think I seen this dude on Tom Segura's joint on YMH. I think that's what she's talking about. I think I know the dude you talk about. Also, speaking of YMH origins, Daddy DeMarco wants to come on for another episode. I was inboxing with him recently.
Double D?
Yeah. So Daddy DeMarco will be returning to the WHiggaz soon.
I'm still not.
Mumbles.
I haven't digested the first 3 hours of that fine gentleman.
That episode was crazy. Bro, he hit me up in my inbox, Daddy DeMarco, and he said, bro, I want to come on again. I got a great idea. And I'm like, all right. I'm like, first I put mad laughing faces. I said, what's the idea? And he said, why do guys always fall in love with me after I give them the dick? And I just laughed. I was like, listen, bro, any idea you have is
the
funny.
reason for the episode is going to be, why do twinks fall in love with the daddy? I mean,
that's exactly what he said. And I just said to myself, well, that is funny, but also anything. He's just a funny dude naturally, right? Gay or not, dominating of assholes or not. He's like a dude. If you put him in a room and just started cracking jokes, you wouldn't even know he's gay until he like grabs a skinny dude and puts his dick in his ass. You know what I mean?
He's like, I got some shit. I'm like, where are you going? He's like, oh, hold up. I got to pound down some 19-year-olds who look like 13-year-old fucking boys over here.
Right, exactly. That guy,
doing the Lord's work.
Yeah, he's doing the Lord's work. That he's taking them off the market. The 18 and up queens, I agree. Yeah, not I agree. Yeah, that is the dude from YMH. Twinks above 18. Yeah. And Daddy DeMarco. If you didn't see the Daddy DeMarco episode, Phantom,
it's a lot.
It was fucking.
Do not go there.
Hilarious.
If you're sensitive, if you make sure your stomach's not sensitive.
You know, Phantom don't give a fuck.
Oh.
You already know Phantom.
It's a lot.
What's good,
man.
Tony?
I mean, at one point he threatened me. At one point he threatened my asshole.
Yeah, he damn sure did.
He's like, oh, I think you wanted somebody to No.
He threatened my asshole.
No.
So yeah.
No.
So that's China's response to the TikTok shit. They're like, it's not about anything else. You're just being hemogenic or what the fuck it's called. All right.
They're using our powers against us. They're using our bullshit social, how we work things out here. They're using it against us in business. Good, that's how they roll.
And not only that, right? They're using like the old school America shit against us, right? Because that's like really like before.
Which our youngins don't know any better. They go, oh, communism, like. They don't know nothing about that. They don't know how that works. They're not seeing what's going on over there. Right. And so all the youngins are like, what? Like, fuck capitalism. Like, fuck this. Okay. Yeah, they all got, right? We all got ups and downs. Right. I'm not easily, it's not. I'm normally offended. No. Sure.
Phantom this is Phantom.
I'm not saying it's not offensive. I'm saying.
He's going to love that shit.
Okay.
The Daddy DeMarco shit. She's wild.
Let me know how you enjoyed it.
She's wild.
I'm not trying to downplay the episode. If you enjoy a daddy, dude. I like the guy. I want it to be known. I mean, I like the guy. I think he's.
No, the episode was fucking hilarious, but it's definitely like if you're squeamish about anal penetration, you might want to not go there on a full stomach. Daddy DeMarco.
Count how many times talking about bleeding?
It was wild.
Was mentioned. Wild.
So this is the other part of this TikTok shit that's cracking. You got dudes like Kevin O'Leary. That's this guy from Shark Tank. You got the CEO of Rumble also mentioning that he would consider buying it. It would actually be pretty dope because one thing I've learned about Rumble, like early on when Rumble first came out, go watch that episode. Daddy DeMarco episode is fucking great. So you have Rumble, the CEO of Rumble, talking about maybe I'll buy it. You got Kevin O'Leary, the dude from Shark Tank, Mr. Wonderful, saying maybe I'll buy it. You got other people throwing their hat in the ring. It would be interesting because what I've learned about Rumble, right? Early on, I thought Rumble was like Gab, right? I thought it was like Parler at one, like how Parler was for a little while, how Gab still is, where it was like just a place where people who, got censored by Twitter went to be in like a fucking loser hive together, right? And that's why censorship is no. That's why censorship is no good, though.
Dare you?
But that's why censorship is no good because you send them.
I got a huge following on Gab, dude.
Yeah. Dust has 100K on Gab.
I get on there. I get on there 3 times a day and just say the N-word, and that's it.
And they like it. You got 10,000
followers.
Yeah,
10
that's
million,
your serotonin. Your serotonin boost for the day.
I treat it to a different derogatory fucking racist word every day.
Yeah. 365 racist words a day. 360. I don't know. Anyway, but yeah, Gab. So I thought
don't give
Rumble.
It up.
No. We gave up. We gave up.
Give it up.
It made sense still if you listen, but but I thought Rumble was like that originally, right? Because people tried to make Rumble sound like it was just like incoherent ridiculousness, which is not. So it would be interesting if like a Kevin O'Leary guy or a Rumble, because then you'd have at least Twitter and Rumble to fight against the normal shit that, like where the left wing is controlling too much, Facebook, Instagram, right? Those would be like the two main on this side, YouTube kind of in the middle being the video hosting. So it's like a different thing that's letting some shit go, some shit not go. That's actually how shit should be. right? You shouldn't have only conservative Christians, right-wing people controlling media like they did for a long time, controlling legacy media. And you shouldn't have left-wing fucking nutbags controlling social media like they've done in recent years, right? Solely. You should have a mixture of ideologies controlling the things that are so, powerful to the people in general, right? Like legacy media, that was social media originally, right? Whatever you say in legacy media, oh, okay, I believe this now, and now social media has turned to that more open, but then when you get it controlled by one side, it becomes less open. So it would be interesting if one of those type of dudes stepped in, like somebody who's like a little right-leaning to a degree, and then you'd have a balance at least, you'd have some.
Yeah. So you're saying Donald Trump should win the election and then buy it?
Buy it. He can't buy it though if he wins the election. That's the thing. You can't have a business like that. Mm-mm.
Can you not do that?
Nah, you can't. You can't have certain businesses and certain monetary connections. That's why when he first when he got elected the first time, he had to give control of his companies to his daughter and son-in-law and so on and so forth. Yeah, but I hope a right-wing person buys TikTok, even though I'm more left than right still, even though I'm more towards the middle, because it would really, at least give a fucking counterweight to the way social media has been dominated by fucking Dylan Mulvaney being able to make a song called fucking It's a Girl's Day. Like if it wasn't for Elon, It's a Girl's Day might be #1 on Billboard right now. Even though I don't love a lot of shit Elon says, I do disagree with him at times. Him buying Twitter was a cultural thing we needed in order to stop it from being so one-sided, Yes, no, maybe.
Possibly. I mean, we don't know. We'll never know. I mean, I like the way it was going. I like the trans movement. I like the blacks. I like them. So
yeah, when you say I love the blacks, that means you really love them. When you say it like that, it really illustrates it.
I like when they just get on there and they're just like, man, these goddamn fucking God, I want to fucking suck and fuck kids. God damn it! What the fuck? You guys are all my way, you patriarchy.
Wait, who says that?
How dare you hide the kids?
Are you saying the blacks say that?
Probably some of them. I mean, some of the trans are black.
A certain percentage.
I don't know any, and they wouldn't come in my fucking house. I'm just kidding. I mean, but honestly, but probably not.
Nah, but all jokes aside,
but most likely they can come in, but really not.
But let's hit this.
But no, they can come in.
Let's hit this real quick. You're probably
but
not.
You guys could.
You put
if they were two or four, they can come in. One cannot come in.
Okay.
2 or 4 on check the transmission can come in. Final answer.
Say 2 and 4 can come in.
2 and 4 can come in.
What about 3?
One better not bring that shit. I swear to God, I'm fucking doing a Joe Rogan spinning back kick to that fucking T-Dog.
Well, I'm gonna pay Ian Ellis's grandmother $100,000 to suck your dick while you're sleeping. The minute we get money, Gertrude is gonna come fucking swallow your fucking load. That's
okay, guys, we're gonna raise money right now, guys. We're gonna go over to what's the fucking raise money website? I forget.
Yeah. GoFundMe, guys. GoFundMe, guys.
My dick.
Do you want Gertrude to suck Uncle Dust dry? Gertrude.
Guys, do you want to see the ugliest fucking welfare recipient in London fucking suck my dick?
In London history.
Let's go. She's been drinking some English fucking coffee, which sucks.
Yeah.
God damn, 8 o'clock coffee is trash. Who wants fucking coffee to taste like wine? What the fuck is wrong with you?
You don't drink coffee at 8 o'clock?
8 o'clock, dude. It's the worst brand ever.
Oh, the company. EIGHT o'clock.
Bro, they're trying to sell that shit for more than Starbucks. What the fuck is wrong with them? I think
it's better than Starbucks, if you want to be honest with you.
I'll fucking come over there. I swear to God, I'll mount your face.
Wait.
Fuck it.
You're telling me 8 o'clock coffee
is the worst coffee ever.
This company here.
Give it a Google.
But what's your problem, bro? Because I personally, I'll take 8 o'clock over Dunkin'. I'll take 8 o'clock coffee.
Oh, Jesus. I knew I was going to find. There's always one.
Over McDonald's.
Pull up. You know how on the bag it says like the subtle flavors or whatever it says? Pull it up.
Why don't you tell me? Because I can't.
It says wine, Cliff.
Wine?
Wine. And it's true. Wine? And it sucks.
You're saying there's wine in 8 o'clock coffee?
I'm telling you that the English should be, not only we should go to war.
Why do you think 8 o'clock is English? 8 o'clock is from Colorado.
8 o'clock is definitely not. They're definitely from Britain.
You're bugging, bro. 8 o'clock.
They're from one of them fucking honkies goddamn colonies over there.
And Budweiser and Anheuser-Busch were both started in Colorado. That's why it's such a good coffee, because it's American.
You're going nationalist. You're going nationalist clip at this point.
Yeah, I'm getting hejogemic.
I don't even know what that word means, dude. But I'll tell you this: if you put wine in your coffee, I'll come in your face, roundhouse backflip, Bruce Lee, fucking Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Imagine
come in your knuckles, dude.
A backflip into a nut in the face.
I swear to God, dude.
Disrespectful.
I'll backspin, roundhouse somebody's teeth out, dude.
In your prime, let alone now.
I'll use my own dentures, dude, like a goddamn Chinese star, and I will dent somebody's teeth.
You could barely do a front walk, let alone a backflip.
You want me to use my dentures as a grappling hook and scale to Big Ben to fucking put up a sniper gun and shoot people drinking 8 o'clock coffee? Because I will.
I can't believe you have such a problem with 8 o'clock. We're going to have to talk about this offline.
Fuck 8 o'clock, dude.
My favorite coffee. And,
if you drink 8 o'clock,
no,
you support China.
So this is what we're going to do.
And you're a pedophile. That's the worst thing you can say to somebody. Just go, you're a pedophile.
Okay, you are a pedophile. Confirmed. Whiggaz knowledge. We're in the truth tree. We're in the truth tree. All right. Yeah,
nice.
Yeah. Back
2 things I hate: 8 o'clock coffee and fucking pedophiles, dude. 2 things.
Yeah. I like this.
You son of a bitch. I can do a backflip, dude.
All
right, we're raising money for me to do a backflip. We're gonna raise guys, you want to see me do a backflip and break my neck? Go over to fucking www.backflipfuckingfatass.com.